What's
Hello,
up?
everyone.
Y'all caught me sleeping.
Welcome
You
to
caught me sleeping.
Wednesday.
Well, welcome to way downtown Wednesday. Hell, I don't
Man,
know.
so just to get us started off here, I got some fat rocks sitting
Yeah.
on the end of this. I think that's what I'm going to dab in with.
That's what you diving in with?
Yeah, I got somebody gave me these, so that was pretty cool because they're really fire.
I'm going to go ahead and finish off this gram of
Shattered?
cereal milk shatter, the whole gram. See,
cereal
check
milk.
it. The whole gram.
My
Anyway.
torch disappeared.
Uh-oh, you're screwed, dude.
Oh,
up on that
man.
table.
Look at that shit sizzle, man. Come on, go.
And I think this one might be even getting low on fluid. We might have come unprepared today.
Oh no.
We're at 416 degrees.
Oh, that's friggin'
460.
smelling warm. Thank God it's the low cough.
Right?
Goes in hot, comes out cold as a freezer.
Oh yes, the low cough. Look at that. It's negative 27.
What's
Puffing
up,
out there.
everybody? How
you
y'all
guys
doing?
What's everybody smoking on this beautiful Wednesday? That's weird to say.
Ah.
Wednesday.
Tony says wacky tobacco Wednesday.
Woo! Wacky tobacco Wednesday. I like it.
I mean, but it's just like wacky tobacco days that end in Y.
right.
Kind of every day, you know?
Well, but they don't begin in W. So it's
Yeah.
wacky
Right, that's...
tobacco.
Oh,
Wacky
yeah. I see.
Waxy Wednesday. Waxy Wednesday, because
Right.
Waxy's on today.
Exactly,
Oh, yeah,
that's
he
true,
is on
yeah.
today, isn't he?
It's a flower power hour later today. So what's up, everybody?
Check out K-Kid later.
Check out K-Kid. So,
Good.
all right.
So what you
So-
guys been doing all day?
Here's the thing. This kabunky, I like it. It's a decent dab.
You gonna switch back to the AOD as well?
Oh, you're damn right, man. I mean, right now I got a pretty heavy aftertaste, and I really don't like aftertaste.
When I put a big chunk in there, I'm noticing the aftertaste because I'm smoking on the Kumbuki as well.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, you know,
I got
good
these
stuff if you like it, but
garlic
I'm
Mac
going to
Diamond
tell you
drops.
what. You better get down there and try some of that Ottoson and Dank. Ottoson Dank Alien Rock Candy. Now, I'm telling you what, that's some good stuff.
That is-
And
it is
then
so
we
good.
also got some other flavors coming out.
Yes, we do.
Oh, my God.
Some awesome flavors coming out.
What flavors are they, Zach?
I don't.
Do you
what isn't-
remember?
What isn't one of them like? Dragon.
Gas
I'm
truffle,
thinking
dude.
lemon,
Gas truffle.
Gas
lemon
truffle.
tree or lemon
Yeah.
cheese or
Dude,
some shit like
the gas truffle.
I am not
Oh
known
my
for
God.
my name retention.
right. Yeah.
That's why I got shit on screenshot, man.
It took me
Right.
a while to remember Alien Rock Candy.
That's why I got shit on screenshot. Man, I had a lot in there.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did.
I could smell it. Actually, that kind of
I had to get my AOD too, so I'm gonna do the same.
yeah.
It's good stuff, man. Good stuff, that
And you can
AOD.
get that stuff at dispensaries all over now.
So,
Uh-oh, Brian.
Let me
Brian
go.
says he's got his beans rolling.
oh yeah.
gotta
Looks
go
like
here,
Several people
gotta
have
go here. So, right now, Jurassic Kush Jam is half gram.
Kush Jam.
I knew it was something like that.
And it's on Coco's menus right now. I know. I don't know about the other. I don't know if the other places have it.
Right.
Do we still have that picture on here? All the places that
bring
have
up
our
the
concentrates.
concentrate location picture.
So, but we have right here is people who are carrying AOD concentrates. Right now, there's half a gram Jurassic Kush Jam. I do not know if that's just at Coco or not. So call your dispensary
Yeah.
to check before you go.
Don't mess that up.
Also, coming out next week, 1 gram live batter, Lemon Tree Punch.
Lemon tree.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lemon Tree Punch.
I had
And the
2 out
one
of
that
3
I'm
words, man.
the one I'm
That's
looking
pretty
forward
good.
to so much, not that I'm not looking forward to all of them, but the Live Jam Gas Truffle. So that's coming out next week. And yeah, so cool. Groovy.
yeah, it's pretty awesome.
But we're not even here to talk about that.
No. And I did see there's someone down in Springfield. Yes, they are down in Springfield. They're in St. Louis.
Who?
I don't. Comment's already gone. Tony. Okay, Tony said that. So Tony's down in Springfield. So yes, it will be down in Springfield.
Cool.
Oh, you know what I heard today?
Oh, what'd you hear?
I heard that you can now get, you can find Waxies
You
stuff
know
at
what?
Besame.
I was
yeah?
about to text you.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
say,
yeah.
Let's
We're
stop
gonna
by and grab it.
We're gonna have to do that.
Yeah, so because
Yeah, shout out Waxy.
Waxy.
We know where you're at now, buddy.
hustling, brother.
Yeah.
All right, so Hannibal Cocoa should have the Jurassic Kush Jam really soon. Thank you, Jug.
Nice.
Awesome, beautiful. Yeah, so we're not even here to talk about that though. So
No.
what we wanted to do is
Right,
we
we're fishing.
were going to jump on here at 4:30 today, but then it's like, oh wait a minute, there's another show at 4:30,
Didn't even think about it in the moment.
So as soon as that was brought up, yeah, we're all like, no, we're not gonna do that. We definitely want to make sure that we don't infringe on other people's time.
Yeah.
So we came on now at 1 o'clock, which was our other go-to time. So here
Totally
we are.
worked
So
out.
totally worked out great, didn't it?
Hey, we just go with the flow.
It happens, man. So we want to talk about the grow off.
Yeah, we got to tell y'all some stuff. That's why.
Didn't have enough time.
It starts on the 15th, which is
What is
Friday.
it? Yeah. 2 days. So
2 days.
Friday.
So
Friday officially.
if you're already in the ground, you already got them sprouted, you're good to go. You know, the deadline to have the seeds in the ground, look, this is more of a suggestion than a rule. The 15th is when we suggest you have your seeds in the ground. If it's a couple days later, or a week later, 2 weeks, you know what? That's up to you. We just want you to have, we all sat down and we took our understanding of the genetics that have been handed out and how long they average between the phenotypes to be finished. And we hopefully gave everybody, if you start your seeds by the 15th, you have plenty of time with 6 weeks veg or whatever to get your plants all the way through and have them harvested, dried, and cured enough to have them sent in for testing.
Right.
Okay, and that is exactly what our goal is. So the timeline that we set is more of just a guideline.
Yes.
To kind of give everybody something to go on, so that you're not going, okay, when do I need to do this?
The goal is to have the finished product at a certain time.
It has to be there
Yes.
because we're going to announce the winner on New Year's. Okay, so that's what we plan to do. We're going to announce the winner New Year's Eve. So you'll go into 2023, the 2022 Artisan of Dank.
Yes.
Love it.
That's awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing these 10 growers.
Right, and you're going to get some cool prizes,
Yeah.
cash. We've got one of the. I think we've got one of these
Low cost.
low coughs is going to be one of the prizes.
And you know
Um,
you want one of those.
From
And that is
from,
what is the nectar freezer, I believe.
lowcough.com.
Yeah.
And it comes with all kinds of cool attachments. So, you know, it's not just this. It's got charcoal canisters. The charcoal canister, to me, I think if I'm going to use smoke, if I'm going to be smoking flour, I want to use a charcoal canister. If I'm smoking, if I'm dabbing, then and I'm vaping, I don't necessarily want it because it does kind of warm the air as it comes across the charcoal, and I really like that cold air.
Oh,
so,
man.
but I
That's
think we've got
nice.
one of these as one of the prizes.
Yep.
We've got some cash that's going to be thrown in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Entry into next year's squash off at the B420.
Yes, that is one of
Yeah.
I think one of the most epic.
That's the one
Bobby
I
West,
always can't help
AKA
but think
Uncle
about.
Stoner,
Yep.
came through,
Yep.
and he's like, "Hey, you know,
Let's do it.
Yeah.
that's one guy I really, I really like him, man. He's,
Well, it's-
him and his wife. They're both
so
have
cool.
such a genuine vibe. You know what I mean? So,
Well, and as I learn more about him, because now I know who he is and stuff, it's like, see the old, like he's seriously an OG as OG
Oh, yeah,
gets,
absolutely.
man. Like
You
looking
know.
at some of that old footage, he's been around. So,
Right.
Yeah, all
it-
over the
it's
world.
really
So,
cool. I
and
think
that-
that's part of what makes the squash off what it is.
I
There's a
agree.
lot of notoriety
Yeah.
just for someone who's been doing it as long as he has, the way that
And
as
I'm
well
grateful.
as he has.
I'm grateful that we were able to connect with Nick Woodward and Dab Stars, and they were 100% the instruments that brought the squash off
Absolutely,
to the B420.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know, that was big shout out to Nick for having that connection and making sure that Missouri had that experience, and it was awesome. So really cool that we were able to do that. And he's jumped up here and said, "Hey, man, we want to throw in an entry into next year's squash off at the B420."
Yep.
And
that's-
so-
and we've already had one next year. I can only, with as
Oh, it's
cool
gonna
as
be
this
awesome.
one was,
Yeah.
I can only imagine
yeah.
what next
Yeah,
year
yeah,
is going to be
yeah.
like.
So everybody
And
knows
the
what to
competition
expect.
that's gonna be
Everybody
there.
is
Cool.
getting their grows on point. So yeah, so cool. We're gonna do that. What in the hell is that?
Looks like we got to. Oh, look, I can do it right here.
Oh,
Bonnie?
no, that's Bonnie.
What's
Oh.
up, Bonnie? What are you doing there?
That might.
Might be a pocket dial. Looks like.
I was
Not all of you guys can see
baby.
it.
I don't
Yeah.
like 3 B's and a J behind it.
Yeah, not everybody can see all these comments.
Oh, God.
Bonnie?
we get some interesting
Bonnie?
comments on here.
Bonnie, please
Yes.
Bonnie.
step back from the
Chill.
keyboard. hon.
Yeah.
Step back from the keyboard. We love you, Bonnie.
So funny.
Car on the keyboard. Oh,
There it is. Oh my God, we had a cat on the keyboard. So yeah. So anyway, we got an entry into the squash off.
yes, that is epic. That's a like a.
That's
crazy
really
prize
cool.
in
So
itself.
the first place winner
Yep.
will be sponsored in the squash off.
in the 2023
Yep.
squash
So,
off, Missouri squash off.
Right. And we've got trophies, plaques, other, things to commemorate your efforts in the grow off. Plus, hopefully, you're going to find an amazing keeper pheno
Yep.
out of your
Oh, yeah.
grow that you're going to get. So we're kind of overdoing it. We're giving way more seeds out than we initially said. I wanted everybody to have plenty of seeds, so we gave everybody 10 seeds,
Right.
maybe 11. Hell, I can't remember. Whatever would fit into the vial.
That's awesome.
We
And
gave everybody plenty of seeds.
that means they're going to have, if they got 10, they're going to have about 10 because germination rates on those is
Yeah.
right
Yeah,
around
yeah.
100% almost.
Absolutely.
I'm telling you,
So,
I've never
yeah.
had an issue or heard of any issue.
Right.
So
So
there's gonna be a lot of plants out there.
Yes, there is.
it's going to be
good.
cool.
That's going to give them hopefully a little bit of a challenge in the which one to
Right.
pick to enter.
So how many entries do we have?
I believe it was 10.
10 entries?
I believe so.
And we may have a couple
good group.
stragglers. I'm
Yeah.
still waiting to hear from them. So,
Right. Again, where they.
but what do we have solid right now?
we have a
we got Zach made a little video.
Yeah, contested. So let's go ahead and bring it up. We can talk while it's over. So looks like we
Yeah.
got.
Kyle McCormick, come
Kyle
on
McCormick.
down.
And Cody Miller at number 2. Go ahead, dude. Come on.
Brian Stump, Zachary Huston.
No, go ahead.
Oh,
Do
go
it
ahead,
now.
Stuart.
What? Oh, me?
Andrew Hauser.
Never mind. Jacob Regato.
You all know you are.
Steve Lyles.
Steve Lyles, Jeremy
Jeremy
Pope, Chris Rose, sponsored by Year Round Garden.
And
Kayla
Kayla
Arnott,
Arnott,
also sponsored by Year Round Garden.
Garden.
Thanks to Year Round Garden, by the way. All
Yes.
kidding aside, you guys freaking rock.
Yep.
You are the real MVP.
And Tech Pipes.
Yep.
And Squash Off.
Squash off.
And we're probably going to have more sponsors
Yes.
coming on board.
There's plenty of space for more sponsors on there.
Yeah.
Hint.
So, yeah. Well, absolutely. So it's going to be a pretty big deal.
Yeah,
you
very
know.
subtle.
Anyway.
That's how we like to roll.
So that's our entry. So a lot of them have already posted on the group. Now, to follow this competition, you need to be a member of the Artisans of Dank
Yes.
group, not Top Shelf Artisans of Dank. This is all too confusing. We should just fucking merge these two groups, dude.
what would that entail?
I don't even know. But there's people out there that know more about how to fuck with Facebook than I do.
Yeah.
And I know you can merge two groups. So
I know there
think
is that button to merge. I've seen the
yeah,
merge
I've seen it.
thing.
So we might do that, but either way, so Artisans of Dank, and it's got the little squiggly line in front and squiggly line in back. That's the grow group. That's the group that I had before all this started, and that was the group that was
Yeah.
only about growing for a long time. If you weren't 100% about growing
Organic, too.
organically, no hydroponics, none of that stuff in
Get
that
shit
group.
outta here.
And if no posts were allowed that didn't
hilarious.
have to do with plants
Yeah.
or farming. Okay, it was about cannabis, but it was only about growing cannabis.
Right.
That's the group, and I still want to keep it that way to a point. But I realize that I have to kind of, open up in order to
Step outside your box.
step outside my
yes,
box.
yes.
So yeah, but that's the group that I want to keep focused on growing, and so this grow competition is going to be held in the Artisans of Dank group. So
Yes.
if we have a link, we can post it.
Yeah, we'll post one up. So I don't have one.
Yeah,
ready
so,
on here.
but yeah, so that's what we want to, if you want to follow the grow, because we've already had some updates in there from the
Yes.
growers.
I've seen a few of them. Yeah.
They've got some seeds, some plants, some sprouts, some little seedlings coming
There's
up.
stuff going on.
Yeah, so it's
People
happening.
are waking up
race
happy.
happening
Right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
yeah. So we have a timeline. I don't think we got the timeline up here for
No, we did not
for
get the
today, but
I got the rules that you posted up.
the rules. You got those
the
up? What are they?
rules.
Yeah, go ahead and pull those. Those are a little slow.
Okay.
But obviously, you got to be a legal Missouri grower. We got to keep this
Right.
all legal.
And this was obviously put before a member of the Artisans of Dank group, not the top shelf Artisans of Dank, but the Artisans of Dank. Weekly check-in every Sunday in the group.
Must have the.
We need you to post a picture update in the group every week. That's part of the qualifications. Seeds
Do it.
need to be started by July 15th. That's a give or take. Plants must be flipped to bloom by September 9th. That's give or take.
Looks like the date was. Want to pause that, Gabe? It looks like the date was cut off on the end of that one.
All right, let me see.
Yeah.
Harvest must take place by. Now, this is, again, these are suggested, so if you don't follow these 100%,
November 18th.
okay, that's on you, but these are the dates that we came up with that would help you make sure you had a finished product that could be turned in and tested on time. So November 18th.
Yes.
So if you want to have plenty of time, this is the one you need to pay really close
Yes.
attention to.
That's what matters. November.
If you want to have plenty of time to have your plant material dried, cured properly, and sent into the lab in time to have it tested and sent back, then you're going to need to have it into
Into us by November 8th.
your harvest must
Yeah.
take place
Not into us, but
by November 18th.
yes. So go ahead and keep
Minimum.
doing
That, I mean, no later than November 18th is when you need to have your harvest done.
Right.
Okay, so that is the deadline to have, in my opinion. Now, if you don't care, if you're going to go through all this and you really want to win some really badass prizes and bragging rights and, the title of the 2023 Artisan of Dank, then you are going to want to make sure that you have plenty of time to dry, cure, because you understand that process is one of the most important processes of the entire procce.
Yes. And then we have
I said
artisans.
process a
You
lot,
must
didn't I?
I think
submit
a
a
lot
half
of
an
process.
ounce, one fourth of it to the lab, and then
Right,
another
you're gonna
fourth
have,
to us.
yeah, you're gonna have to submit half an ounce. So, bud entries must be postmarked by December 10th.
Yes. that
Okay,
is-
now,
that's on
here's the thing. We say postmarked. We're not going to mail these,
No.
okay? We are going to pick these up. So we have pickup points set up for us to collect the turn-ins.
Yes.
There will be no mailing of cannabis.
That is illegal.
Don't even
Right.
think
So,
about it.
anyway, we will send you that information with your finishing kit. You're going to get a box, you're going to get a jar, you're going to get some boost packs, some other shit in there.
Yep.
So, yeah.
If I didn't know any better, I'm going to start to think that this sounds like a legit grow competition.
It absolutely is the first of our yearly grow competition.
I like it. I saw a comment on
Then
there. I don't
the
know if
keyword
everybody
there said
can.
the first.
Yes. I don't know if everybody can see her YouTube comment. She says she loves that we're lab testing, and that was something that was like not an option.
yeah.
That was like the
And
first thing, you know.
Well, we're not just doing the basic like THC test, if I'm not mistaken. They're
No.
doing a good test that runs through them, aren't
Terpenes.
they?
We're doing a full terpene profile. We're doing of course, cannabinoid profile, and a full mold and fungus test.
Yes.
And it tests for bugs,
All of it.
insects, mold, fungus, all that stuff. Now, we're not going to the point of testing for toxins in the plant material, okay? We're not doing a mock compliance test
Heavy
because
metals.
those are expensive. And, we frankly couldn't afford to have that done to all these
And
samples.
if you can't handle a few metals,
I mean,
you know.
yeah, what-
heavy or otherwise,
again, we're testing it to the level of what kind of product did you produce.
was it
Right.
clean?
I think if you've produced that clean a product and you don't have any mold on it and you don't have any insects on it, then you're probably fairly clean.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So
Exactly.
anyway,
I dig it.
But yeah, we wanted.
this is a home grower comp. We definitely want the numbers as far as, how can you really judge who did the best job unless you have a scientific
Right.
Exactly.
breakdown
Analysis,
We wanted
of
to take-
what's going on?
We wanted to take personal opinion out of it and get actual facts and data.
We didn't take, there's still going to be some
Oh,
personal
yeah.
opinion in
but
there.
I'm saying out of.
But yes,
like
well,
there's
the
The lab
foundation,
stuff will
yes.
probably weigh more heavily, in
Absolutely.
my opinion.
Yeah, the foundation is going to be the lab results. So
I mean, yeah, without that and without the foundation, you've got nothing.
you got
Right.
nothing, man. You got nothing. You got nothing. You got nothing, babe.
Oh
Anyway,
man.
so
I'm
yeah,
excited.
so
And
So
those
hope y'all are
growers,
ready.
there's-
This is going to be
There's
great.
there's some talent in those growers.
I
over
know,
out
man.
there,
There's some people that are very, very serious. Like they are
Yes.
not messing around.
why would you be? I mean, you
Uh,
spent good money to get in this grow competition.
that's true. That's
And
true.
you know what?
It does weed out the weed out the ones,
Yeah.
So
Right. So
Right.
who aren't really serious. So, we wanted you guys to have something invested in this. And because if you don't have something invested in it,
Yeah.
then what have you got to lose if you don't finish and stuff? And so we
Exactly.
really don't want anybody to drop out.
No.
We want to see all 10 of you come through that finishing gate and rocking it. So,
and we know
yeah.
you can do it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And this variety is perfect
Oh, that
for
variety
this.
is-
It's perfect for this competition.
It's beautiful.
And
I
we're
love
going to
it.
be at your beck and call for any kind of grow advice. I mean, we'll be there on the forums. We'll be there in direct message for you guys for any kind of grow advice you need. I mean, so
Yeah, it's
if
gonna
you
be
have any
exciting.
questions on proper methods and stuff like that, I'm more of a, I don't mind telling you, but I kind of don't want to. So I will more lead you probably to where you can find the information
Ah, yes.
Right.
And you will have to drink the information.
because I want you to learn.
Or
Yes.
if you're curious about stuff, we do have our
Videos,
We have videos on
stuff like that,
some
so,
stuff.
yeah.
We don't cover everything.
Well, yeah, that's
but-
not off limits. I mean, that's just out there in
Yeah.
the
Right.
Go back
ether
and watch
anyway.
any of our
So
videos.
But anyway, so that's cool. We're going to announce the winner on New Year's Eve. So stay tuned for that. But
Yeah.
you guys have a timeline. It's pretty much, grow your weed, do it the way you do it.
Do it.
I mean,
November
we're
8th.
not
Do it.
trying to control how you do it.
Yep.
What we want is you to show us how you do it and show us which method turns out to produce the best finished product. That's it,
Right.
between the 10 of you growers.
And just remember, September 9th, you have to, right around September 9th, you need to be flipping, and November 18th, you need to be chopping.
right. And also, each one of you growers are going to get a competition t-shirt
Yes.
that we have not finished the design on yet, but I assure you it's going to be really cool. A cool t-shirt. Not one of these. It's going to be a t-shirt for the grow off specifically.
Yes.
And yeah, it'll have the
Limited
sponsors on
edition.
it. It'll, that you've been in it. So, yeah, that's
You got to be
kind
in the competition to get it.
Absolutely. Well, and not only do you have to be in the competition to get it, in order to get your t-shirt, you have to finish the competition.
There you go. At
Okay?
the finish line.
You have
Yeah.
to finish the competition. So you have to turn in
Your product.
that, and then you can qualify for the t-shirt, because
go.
I
I
don't
like
think
that.
that you should be able to really boast too much about the fact
You're in the
if you
competition.
didn't finish the competition
Right.
because
I
you
get
know.
it.
So yeah, but there will be other stuff. You're going to get stickers in your package. There'll be stickers in there and some other stuff. So it's really
Yeah.
cool. More stuff coming. You know what? Plant happy. Plant often. Stay happy.
Yeah.
No.
Plant off.
I can't even
grow
remember. I'm
happy.
so
Be
baked.
lifted.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
You need to,
Hey,
guys, we should do it.
Hang on, Zach Halsey has a question.
What? Anybody
the-
have any questions?
Do
Yes.
the ladies need to be separated, or can we finish all we drop together? This is a pheno hunt. They all can run together, and you choose the best one.
Yeah, it's up to you, man.
Yep.
There are no males. They are feminized seeds, so you shouldn't have any males. But 100%, it's on you. So grow the way you grow.
Right.
If you use hydro, grow in hydro. If you're
But don't-
used to
don't tell
cocoa, grow in cocoa. Do your thing. We
Yeah.
want to see how you grow.
you wanna run
we want to
one-
know how you grow.
You want to run one, run one. You want to run all of them, run all of. That is all
My-
up to you. Just remember November.
My
18th.
suggestion would be, if you've got room for 6 of these plants in your grow,
Do it.
then put 6 of these plants in your grow, and hopefully you'll have, because you're going to have some phenotype variants, and hopefully you'll be able to have the winning pheno in one of those 6 plants.
Choose something
Personally,
beautiful.
I would grow out as many of them as I could.
Yep. For a pheno hunt, absolutely.
So I would definitely try to have to be able to harvest as many different representations
you
of
could
it
get
than I can.
something very, very special. Like that's why you
Yeah.
do as many as you can, because, and then that's why you keep them in veg also, even when they're flowering, because that's the beauty of a pheno hunt. You pick out something so beautiful and
Can you see it?
amazing, and then you have it forever.
Can you see it?
Which one is that?
That's bee cookies.
Oh yeah, my God.
pressed rosin. That's what I'm going to.
That rosin, man. I'll tell
Bro,
you. what.
look, man,
I know.
Oh man.
it's almost a crime.
Oh, these cookies is that stuff's.
It's a crime, pay more than
Amazing.
a dime.
It's a crime to pay more than it. I can't even do that
Yeah.
Jersey accent.
Oh man, I'm not even getting started on that
Kind of
commercial.
English, yeah. I'm probably not gonna go there either. Really, I should probably just hang back on this.
Jeremy Franklin. Jeremy Franklin.
Well, if you didn't know about the competition, now you know, and you know in detail about it. So,
Yep. And that's what we come here for.
Hey,
yeah.
amen, brother.
And who knows? Maybe we'll get some updates.
Yep.
That we can bring on the show here and there.
Hey, you know what? We definitely need to do that.
Yeah.
So
Maybe we get some up
we're going to be in touch with every contestant that can make it to the studio, and we might even zoom you in if we can.
Yep.
We want to have
Very
you guys in here talking to us on the show during the
up,
competition.
Mike?
So
You're late,
Michael
buddy.
Mosier, what's
We're about
up?
to head out.
We're getting ready to blow out of here, man. You're going to have to hit rewind. So, but yeah, everybody, we hope you have the rest of your day is really cool. It's beautiful out there.
It is.
Please get out and enjoy some fresh air and fresh sunshine. It
Drink
is so
plenty of
good for
water.
your psyche.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go-
drink a lot of water.
Go breathe on your plants.
Yeah, definitely breathe on your plants. They love that CO2.
Or sing to them or whatever.
Yeah.
Which would consist of breathing. See, that's what I've always thought about. You know, they say talking to your plants is good. I
it's the
get it.
breathing.
Energy vibration is there, but you also really have that.
You're releasing all that
Constant
CO2
carbon
when you're talking to them.
dioxide,
Is why
right.
you're.
So-
I mean, you really want to. Okay, go in your grow room. Turn your exhaust fan off so you're not exhausting the air out of your room.
Yeah.
And work out.
Oh yeah.
Work
Oh,
out.
man,
you
I
will
probably
raise
need
your
to.
you will raise your CO2 levels
A lot.
in your room. Check it when you go in and check it when you leave. You'll be up to probably close to, 900 to 1,000 ppm when you leave there because the exercise because
You're breathing so
Yeah.
heavy and
The way I think
so
about
every
it,
morning it'd be like a big CO2 boost.
right?
get
for
like
your
a
plants.
pedal bike
Like-
in there, so it's even.
Oh
it's
my
a
God.
Cardio workout at the.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, think about your smoke. Think about how far your smoke
Yeah.
reaches.
Oh, yeah.
That's how far your the air from your inside your body is reaching. Geez, I don't want to think
Every
about
time-
that too
Well,
much.
and then you got fans in there blowing it
Right.
around,
Well,
keeping
thank
it
God
mixed up.
we got
You
some
know what I mean?
circulation going.
Right?
But you don't want your exhaust fan on. So,
Yeah. be
you know.
losing.
All right, guys.
All right,
so,
yeah, we gotta
you know what?
get
We
out
got
of here.
shit we got to do.
Yes,
So,
we
and
do.
so do you. So, peace out, everybody. Happy growing, all you contestants. Thank you so much for jumping on board and
Yes.
doing this grow comp. And we wish you all the best of luck.
Yep.
We support you. And if you need any guidance, please take it to the group. Ask your questions. We'll help you as much as we can. But
sure.
we hope that you guys who all entered are seasoned enough to really know your shit and be able to do your thing and produce some good samples. I'm expecting a close run
Oh,
here.
I know.
Yeah,
Right?
a close run, and we want some art. This is the Artisan of Dank challenge. We want an artisan.
We
to be
absolutely
crowned.
do. So peace out, everybody.
Later.
Stay lifted.